Bro, I was just making a video and the shit just cut off and didn't even record it in the phone. Like they on my shit for real, bro. Like they don't want me to talk no more. I don't give a fuck. Now look, I'm gonna do it again. What does this mean? Hmm? Do you know? It means a couple of things, but I'll give you the first meaning. We used to use this a lot. First of all, is peace. This is the real peace sign. It also represents love, right? So divine masculine, divine feminine, together are one, love, right? It also means like above, right? And then if I was to go like this, right? Like below, what does that mean? Like in heaven, like on earth. Same thing. It's the same thing. Like in heaven, like on in heaven, like on earth, right? So what does this mean? I'm gonna show you witchcraft right now. What does that mean? They call this the peace sign. Is it really? No. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Separated. It's peaceful. This is why all our lives they have always empowered the women more than the men. They say that separating the man out the household is peace for them. Why? Why are they so scared of that? Because that means two gods together become one. Why? Bro, you gotta understand the women though. If you understand your women, if you get this shit, bro, it's over. If you get what I'm telling you today, it's over. You gotta understand our women. Our women are goddesses. Goddesses, real live goddesses. Our women are the Most High is perfect when He made the women. That's why the Most High says they're like unto a flower to Him, like a lily. They're so precious to Him. Why? Because He gave them the gift of the universe in their womb, the gift of creation in her womb, a portal to bring down stars from heaven. So, you know that the men are mighty men. Physique, you can't top an Israelite nigga on physique. Speed. And a real Israelite man in his power is untouchable. You seen it on Instagram. They try to arrest this nigga, he fighting off 50, 30 niggas at one time. They try to put cuffs on him, they can't even hold this nigga down. But you guys think that that's just normal niggas that do that. No. And he's just trying to defend himself. So imagine if he was trying to hurt niggas. This is why you gotta understand our niggas. We used to go buy tools into city and destroy a whole fucking city. Just two niggas, two gods, two angels. Same shit, nigga. We're just here in these bodies. We still hold the same power. So back to the women. The men are important because they have a fruit in their loins. What is that? That's your ancestors. They come back. They come through you. They come through you. When it's their time to come back on earth, they come through your seed. So when you put that seed in one of our women, the seed goes into the egg, and you know what happens? A nuclear reaction happens, or a nuclear explosion happens. The womb is magnetic, it's ether. It brings down a star from heaven, stardust from heaven, to make that baby's body. You guys got fucked over big time, big time. And then everything they give us in foods and drinks and everything is poison to to so it can suppress your God instincts, bro. But it's you guys are seeing our women now. Our women now are noticing that there's a problem. They want their men's back in their houses. There's a lot of good sisters out here, bro, that are very powerful. And in all the movies, they tell you that they gotta destroy the woman. In the alien movies, the woman is the one they want to always destroy. Why? Because all the poison she takes in, she transmutes that shit and still makes a powerful God that none of those poisons can hurt. You guys don't get that, right? She's out here eating poison left to right. She probably don't even notice. But when she makes a baby, that baby is not gonna be poisoned with none of those shits. So it takes those two beings and it makes a copy of both of them in one. So imagine if that queen has her intuition is on fire, right? And she has special ability. She could read minds. She could do a whole bunch of shit. She speaks and shit just happens. And then she gets with a dude that's just strength. This nigga's powerful as hell. Like, not even physically, but mentally powerful. When they make a baby, though that baby takes both of the best of both worlds and becomes one. This is what they're scared of, bro. They're scared that you guys wake up to this again. Now, there's another saying that goes, don't see no evil, don't hear no evil, don't speak no evil, right? There's one thing missing. Don't fear no evil. You're a god or a goddess. The fuck you fearing? Don't you see that when you speak and you get passionate about what you're speaking, they always tell you to calm down? Why is that? Because they know the damage you can do, bro. Your ancestors back you, bro. The angels are always with you. They know what type of time you on. It's just you don't get it yet. Bro, they're making robots. This is their plan. They're gonna make robots to fight you. I be laughing at these niggas. Robots, nigga. You talk about niggas that could fling trucks like a fucking toy. You're gonna make robots. These niggas is crazy, bro. Crazy. These Caucasian niggas is crazy, bro. And then the whole thing about it is they want to fight for something that doesn't even belong to them. That's crazy, bro. That's just madness. It's just madness, bro. And then they feel entitled, like this shit is really there. Like, no, nigga, they know that the conquistadors came here and signed treaties with the natives, treaties, and didn't honor not one. Everybody knows that. So what? We forgot about that? Guess what? Treaties ended 2019. You guys are overdue 5 years, going on six. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all better go back home, because it's gonna get real again. I'm not lying to you. The gods are waking up, and there's no poison you can give us. We'll transmute the shit out that poison, and it just makes us stronger. So what you gonna do? Yeah. And then they give you that movie, um, with Will Smith, Hancock. And they told you in Hancock, they just reversed it for you. They said that when when we get together, we become weak. No, nigga. When we get together, we become powerful. Powerful. High priestess of the Most High God, from the order of the Son of God. You guys are gods, nigga. Wake the fuck up. Another thing I'm gonna tell you. You ever seen that they call it a wheat? It's a dandelion, right? They call it a wheat. And they always trying to kill that wheat. Everywhere you go, they kill it weeds. What if I tell you those weeds that they killing is our medicine, is our food? What if I tell you that that dandelion is the tree of life? You gotta think for yourself, bro. Why they always trying to kill that wheat? Why? And then it's they say it's invasive. It grows everywhere. Just don't care. No, it's growing because it wants to grow back to its true form, bro. Giant tree. Remember that movie, Avatar? Remember the that thing that flowed, that seed that flowed and touched the guy on his arm? That was that. That's the dandelion seed. The only thing in the movie, it was coming from the big tree. Right now, it just comes from the small plant. But imagine that tree to be like a mountain, and that seed goes out. It'll be that same size. And remember, when they sat on the tree used to glow. It's the same tree, bro. The 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 cannabis plant is another one too. But you guys see little trees of it. Imagine a giant tree of that, like a mountain. Imagine the buds you will get out of that. Imagine the enlightenment when you smoke that or you take it as a tea. What would that do to your mind, to a god? Those were those were the foods of the gods. Hmm? Spring water. Hmm? Why you think we always used to drill wells? Because of the spring water. Why spring water? These are questions, bro. These are questions you're supposed to be having. You want to know what's a great thing you should get, and I'll tell you what this does. It blocks compelling. What does that mean, Migs? If a devil comes and speak to you, or fallen angel, right? He comes, or a demon. When they look into your eyes and they talk to you, they try to compel you to do things, right? When I started waking up, this helped me a lot. And look, I always carry. Look, I always carry. I made it into a powder. You want to know what it is? You see that? That's very important too. You know what our ancestors used to call this? The best friend of a king. This is important shit I'm showing you. When you start taking this, if you seen red flags and you start taking it, now you're gonna understand why you seen the red flags. Dandelion root also, you could do teas with that. You could drink that. What that does, that reboots your whole system. You gotta get colloidal silver also, colloidal gold, colloidal copper. Those are all your things. This is why they be spraying shit in the air. What you think they're spraying? They're spraying metals that are non-conductive. Why? Why they want us to breathe that shit in? Because it blocks your God essence, your ether beings, children of the light. If they can block that, they winning. If you unblock that, you win. Like I tell you too, but some of y'all be like, oh, you're a witch. No, I'm a high priestess. Same thing. Iron is very important. Very important. Magnesium, very important. Why magnesium? Magnesium pulls out all the non-conductive metals out of your system. So you take your magnesium, you take your iron, you take your roots that you're supposed to take. So and then you take oils, olive oil. Why olive oil, man? Because it's the most potent plant that has uh, melanin. Melanin. You need these things. This is what they've been taking from your melanin. This is why they take that. Remember that make this that when our women go into birth and they give y'all that injection in your back, you think they injecting something into you. No. They're extracting what? Melanin. These devils are wicked, bro. Wicked to the core. They used to make pills. I don't know if they still make them, but they used to make pills of pineal gland tissue. Why? Questions, right? You have to question all this shit. You got you got Caucasians that look black. They look black. You swear these niggas is black? No, they've been taking melanin pills. They're devils, bro. They always want to be you. This is why the Most High said that the staff will not depart from Judah. What does that mean, bro? Right? tribe of Judah is the trendsetter. The tribe of Judah is who everybody follows. The whole world follows Judah. That's why if Judah is righteous, the whole world becomes righteous. If Judah wants to start twerking and walking around naked out here, then the whole world does the same thing. If Judah wants to start rapping, then the whole world wants to rap. If Judah has a dress code, the whole world has a dress code. If Judah has locks in his hair, the whole world has locks in their hair. You're not looking, bro. It's obvious. It's obvious. But then they want to hate you too. I don't get it. They even want to speak like you. I don't get it. Every slang word Judah makes up, they want to take it and use it. They try to talk like us. Oh God. You guys gotta wake up already. I'm tired, bro. You know what kills me? They say when they crucified Christ, they said that Christ will come just like he left. Does that make sense to you? Hmm? No, bro. But Christ will come like everybody else on earth. He will have to be born again. He will have to be born again. So if they kill Christ and he comes back and he's born again, isn't that him coming back? Isn't that him showing you that death is not really death? Hmm? I gotta think, bro. I gotta think. And then the end, he will have to know that he cannot be killed. He's on a mission. I don't know. But Christ came back as Joseph Smith. And just like Joseph Smith, the Christ was killed or, or sacrificed, burned on a cross. And the two times, it wasn't a lot of people, it was only three beings there both times. And it wasn't outside, it was inside a building both times. But to tell you the truth, he's been here more than two times. They know that. They know that. The Christ keeps coming back, coming back, coming back. They just never know what body he's gonna pull up in. They thought he was gonna pull up in Judah again. Seal portion tells you that he wasn't. Ephraim, baby. All of those books were sealed. Yeah, they were sealed. These 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 devils had them books for 180 years and still did not understand our things. Wow, 180 years and they could not understand our things. Talk about smoting people's minds, huh? Stop playing with me, bro. Thank you, Father. I love you guys.